Okay, I'll bite. How did you weaponize moldy bread? While I get some last minute stuff up here. Where is it? You can blame the neighbor. Okay. I am somewhat concerned now. I mean, even more concerned than I was like 2 seconds ago. Knowing that just he's quite the bigot and also very racist, so okay. Now it's deserved. Throw moldy bread into her face every time I see her. Yeah, that is quite deserved. It is fair and balanced, as all things should be. It's memory ends. Okay. Also, with that on our such sentence, I weaponized moldy bread. Hopefully. Hopefully that pans out because that is quite a sentence. I don't know. Well, maybe weaponizing it makes it a brand new sentence. Perhaps. What's it? What's the? Okay, it's you. Guardian meme had quite run 91 updates. That's not bad. I was posted yesterday, so there's a chance that it can make it. I do know that like views tend to drop. Who's good meme? Not so much. Oh, you posted that one as well. Only one. Ah. So that one is like I'll say the premise is like the premise is really good. I just say the editing was not as excellent. That actually uh, does Baguska have a transparent render? He does. then I only edit videos, so not much memes. That's fair. Ooh. What about a Chaos Love reference? Goki the Master Ogre. Then how about Dryden for the last one? Chaos Cooking Draft Meme. I guess how would that work? I guess what would that look like? From and I might as well. Actually, I might as well just go. What's actually Dryden is a really good one, but I need a. Need a transparent render of. What's a. What's another really tough one that I haven't used? I have the goat of an idea. Service is not bad. Remember Tech Tuesdays? I think I do. Or, at least I kind of do. For a while, I didn't really keep up with a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh content outside of, I think specifically Farfa and sometimes MBT. Eventually, there's an old. Oh. I think I remember. I think I know what you're talking about. Because I know Simo has talked about it before. Oh, wow, that peaked my mic. Sorry. I'm gonna lower this just slightly. Okay. Yeah, I think I understand what you're talking about. Then what about Silver Wrath? I want to make a modern version, but for Masochist. That could work. I mean... Oh, how long has it been? It's not been that long. I've still got about 30 minutes before I need to get my laundry. What's another good one I want to save Soul Chord for last. Edit Spore. It's allowed back into the zombie Discord on probation. Oh, for the Edison list, I assume? Because, yeah, it did look... I think it looked nice. So I'm glad they let you back in. Oh, lovely. That's another one I can do. I'm being supervised on deck building. Well, that's good. Does Lady Labyrinth? Is it? I mean, I can't make bad decks on purpose now. Okay, I conceive how that's a problem for you. About Micah speaking. I can definitely see how that can be a problem. But at the very least, you're forgiven for your previous sins. Do I have that saved? Hold on. Yeah, I do. Okay. So that means I can just... Oh. Okay. I can go... Flashbang incoming. There we go. Well, I guess I should start with... my deck. All my deck lists have at least 100 views. The Edison ones have 300. I mean, that's nice. That's pretty good. Although, I guess if your purpose was to build bad decks, I do see how that can be a problem. I did Gold Rathian, so I want this. I think I want the Citadel. Or Forlorn Arena. Forlorn Arena. Actually, how many of my... I should check. How many of my deck lists have... over, like... How many views did each of them have? Because I know I've posted my fair share of more meme-y deck lists. It's going to be under gold, right? Where is it? Oh, there's a sport deck list? Okay, I do want to see that. Spore. Well, oh, there's a question mark. Yeah, I do have some. I do have a YGO Pro account. I've got like, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like deck lists so far. Well, let's go to my... Let's actually reveal the magic just a little bit. I've got like a more modern version of Trick or Treat. Got Tears of the Ice Jade, or Ice Jade Cheer Elements. I've got Adventure Speedroid with Adventure with Speedroid and Phantom Knights. I've got Runic Earthbound, Raid Raptors, and then Melodious. I thought I had another one. Oh no, I did. I do. There's more. Yeah. Then I posted my Labyrinth Exodia deck list and I've had this one for a while, my Solvacord deck list that I use in TCG. A whole bunch of them. Time to follow you and steal your decks. Actually, that does remind me. I'll do this over here. Just so that... I don't think I have... I'll make them worse on purpose. Worry about it. You know. I will, though. Don't. Okay, I need to make it a lot bigger. Then, I guess probably Trident first. Would that be closer to the bottom? I actually want to move that over here. I want to see how perverted I can make the deck. You can try. I will succeed. I don't doubt you. I definitely don't. Because I know you're more than able to. I don't have... I think the birds are a good place to start. Where is the... Where's the Rise logo? There. Okay. Now, what text do I want to put? I think 58 is a good starting point. What's a good trident joke? I'll show you tier 0. No. Maybe something like, does that... Okay, that fits. Well... That still fits. Maybe a little bit big, but it still fits. Okay. player style. I want to go for the... I absolutely do need to figure out... Already cut 11 cards. I can't wait to see what you've done to something that is definitely my completely original deck list. Like, I added some of my own cards in there as well, but it's technically not mine. I don't want to get... That would be a good 62 font. Yeah, copy and paste. I think that looks okay. Like, it's a little light on bad cards. I mean, okay, I didn't really... Like, I set out for it to be, like, an okay deck. I do need to export this as a JPEG as well. Way too powerful. Way too powerful, my man. Why is that not showing up on my end? Hold up. Even playing a duster, wow. Oh. Sure, okay. Hold on, I need to... Why not play Smorg Repulsion? Hold on. Well, actually, I can probably show it. Repulsion. Huh? Okay, so the graveyard effect just is bad for Raid Raptor. It's discard a one-winged beast monster. Return all the cards in your opponent's spell trap zones to the hand. Banish this card from your graveyard. Reveal a winged beast monster in your hand. Reduce the level of all monsters in your hand with that name by 1. Don't use the graveyard effect. Yeah. 1 Smart Repulsion per turn. I mean, the bounce back effect is not bad. It might make... I mean, chances are they have... It specifically beats Unchained. Like, that might actually be a decent card I add. Or even just side. It forces it out, yeah. That is a not bad card that I might add to the side of that deck, just because it is like a card you would only know about thanks to me. I mean, yeah. Wait, hold on. This is all set. Oh, it's all cards in them. Ooh, okay. Not only does it force out certain stuff, it does make other stuff not as good. I lost the tab. Okay, there we go. Been looking at the list for less than 5 minutes, and I've added a cooler card. I mean, I guess the only obvious uh, rebuttal is that it's Simorg. We are playing Simorg now. I guess we are. I mean, Link 3 is still banned in TCG. Could it be unbanned with the barrier statue banned? Probably not. Also, I'm realizing that is it probably could. I mean, yes and no. Just gotta ban all the wins. Like, I do... Like, with Barrier Statue of the Wind ban, I do think that... we can probably somewhat unban stuff like... Where'd it go? Stuff like Simorg. Link 3. And it wouldn't really do too much. Other than, I think, specifically... Like, Fluid cannot summon from the extra deck, so that's not an option. A lot of the... like, combo enablers that also made Smorg very much broken are also pretty much gone. The main exception is, like, I think specifically Tri-Brigade. Which... I mean, they're somewhat rogue right now, but they're not that good. Maybe that'd be something that... I swear they could put Smorg and Elf at 1, probably, and it might still be fine. This is partly a joke, but I'm also semi-serious. Okay. So... I think Simorg could definitely come back to 1, and it would be fine. Partially just because of the format we're in. Sprite Elf is a fire Link 2. And, like, yeah, it was, I think, more broken when, like, you could recycle the parts to make, like, Oroload and Baron off of it. Firelink too, but Snake Eyes don't play it. I mean, the thing is, they definitely could. Like, it does make stuff like DD Crow slightly more strong with IP. Because they can't summon back the IP without without a monster on our side of the field or the opponent's side of the field. But then again, you're always putting IP in back row, so it doesn't really matter. It's hard to say. Exactly. I mean, the other thing is Merle still exists. Like the other deck that also used Elf and was like tier 0 was Tearlaments. Merle still exists in TCG. So with Sprite Elf, that makes it slightly harder to, like, you can immediately recur a Merle. That's I didn't mean to close that actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. The most evil idea. That don't sound too good, but okay. Want to make Toad? There might actually be another reason. Stuff like Toad is unbanned. Stuff like in an unlimited format. I mean, I guess Paleos are not as good without grass and without reasoning. But I think, like, I think you're right that Sprite Elf could theoretically come back to 1. I just don't know. 1, how likely it is, but 2, if it would actually like positively impact the game. Like, would it still be as crazy as it was when Sprite was good? Gonna need to go 62. It's hard to say. Yeah. Do I want to make this a different I should really write a Memento fanfiction. There is quite another brand new section, but one that I believe that you can do. Unironically. You saw what I wrote. Yeah. I did. Like, you can pull it off. What color is is fine, but I think I want a different caption. I could say eyes up here. Basically made Memento lore out of nowhere, and that actually makes sense how. Alright. You figured it out, I guess. Just glanced at the card art, and I was like, oh. So that's how it is. Do I want a different caption? That's actually, I think, a bit better. I don't think S'more could do go to 2. No. I mean, it's too powerful and generic for that. I mean, okay, so the obvious argument is, would they even need to? The people who could theoretically play S'more, do they even play 2, or do they just play 1? And I mean, at that point, why bother moving it from 1? At that point, if they just need 1, what? And we limit it, we don't really need 2 would go crazy in Horus. Because one of them is a winged beast. Kinda. Yeah. Okay, that's fetching happy. That's... I get that. I get that. I mean... I guess the other thing is, Horus isn't really played on its own. It's played as part of an engine. So, like, if it was played like relatively pure, then yeah, pure Horus is quite good though. I mean, it's not bad, even. It is decent. It's just that people tend to like playing the Horus engine in other, arguably better decks. And okay, so. Spend a second. I'm actually going to be right back because I do need to grab my laundry. So I learned how to make it kind of good with this Trudeau. Okay, I will catch up with that in just a sec. Be right back. Alright, now I'm back. What did I miss? It's surprisingly flexible. Might as well move back to the screen. Next thing is probably just going to be rank roulette template. Actually, I'm also realizing Smorg Bird of Sovereignty does have a transparent render. It'd have to be for probably another thumbnail, but I could use that. I might actually want one. It's like similar size to each other. Come on. It's I think it's these four that I decided on. I could actually take out Memory Gant and go with Dryden. First and foremost, I think zero. And then Goki. Export as, what's the next one? Is it 27? Seems I didn't play Vanishing Lands. Uh, did I not? Hold on. Uh, what does Vanishing Lanius do? Vanish. bias. I mean, that's fine. It is a soft once per turn, which is nice, whereas I think all the others that I played that are kind of analogous to it is a hard once per turn. Which is okay. It's definitely pretty good. I just don't really know. It's really worth playing Vanishing. Maybe. Hold on. How much is Vanishing Lanius? Not that expensive, actually. So I might actually want to play that over something like Laughing Puffin in the side. It's like a generic extender. Yeah, that's not bad. Also, I could stand to play an extra Noir, but that's neither here nor there. Sorry for rewiring your list. Don't be. I think half of my lists are some variation of another person's list or other people's lists, just kind of mashed together with some of my own stuff. Although, I guess that is just deck building to some degree, especially in modern day. It's very hard to make something wholly and completely original in terms of deck building. And like, especially newer players who do need to have like deck building is so varied. Yeah, it is. Deck building varies from person to person, but it's also hard to make it in a way that is your own. Like, to some degree, I think everyone has copied something from someone. There aren't, or got an idea of something from someone else. It is relatively hard to do something like that. And obviously people do it, but mostly just like the top of the top do it. Like, you don't really see casual players do much innovation in deck building. Render. What? It does. Okay. It does have a transparent render. That's good to know. Ever heard of the Yu-Gi-Oh card, The Atmosphere? No, I have not. the atmosphere. Be special summoned from the hand. Oh, I think I know what this is. 2 monsters you control, 1 monster from the graveyard. Once return, target a face-up monster your opponent controls equipped that targets this card. This card gains attack and defense equal to the attack and defense of the equipped monster. Yeah. That's... That'd be very funny to pull off. It is stupid funny. Yeah. It does seem like it'd be very funny. Okay. I think this will be the last thumbnail I make before I move on to what we've all been waiting for. That'll load for now, actually. I think Elector Sovereigns of Birds is actually viable in this list. I need to make sure I know. Because if I remember correctly, I think that is one of... Where'd it go? I just know I saved it. Where'd it go? There. Elector. Okay. Don't control pseudo form or face up monsters of the same attribute. You can special summon this card from your hand. Target 1 face up card on the field. That target's effects are negated during this turn. Okay. Target 1 face up card on the field. Controls 2 or more face up monsters of the same attribute. That's an inherent summon, isn't it? Is it? Like, it's not an active... It doesn't seem to be an activated effect. I think it's just you special summon it because it meets the summoning conditions. I think it's an inherent summon. I mean, it doesn't use a normal summon. The problem is, it is a wind attribute. It's really stupid. Yeah. The problem with that in Raid Raptor is that Raid Raptor focused more on the dark than the winged beast part. That would be a very bad joke, but I should go for it for this one. But yeah, like it has a different use, really. I mean, I think specific. Wait, hold on. does... No. Revolution Falcon does specify 3 level 6 winged beast type monsters, which Elector is a level 6 winged beast. But I feel like I'd rather make that off of the rank up spells rather than anything else. I mean, aside from the sort of imperm effect, I don't really know. So narrow-minded. Okay, I'll bite. What is he good for? Okay. You'll see. Once you're done reinventing my list. Okay. Last likely. Something's wrong. I can feel it. This will be so dumb. What are you gonna do now, Batman? There are no laws against Elector that's, what is it, sovereign of birds. I think I actually need to make this just slightly smaller. 62. Okay. I don't think anyone will get this joke without the meme specifically. Like, if they have no idea what this meme is referencing, they will just be completely... You'll just look like complete nonsense. Which to some degree is what memes are. Just a collection of images and words that don't really mean anything out of context. As we have the giant festival venue incident. You know, that's very apt. Well, not completely apt for what this is referencing. But it's like, okay. You might not have seen this, but have you seen, like, the meme of, like, it's hard to explain. Also need to export this as a JPEG. Yeah. But it's like the meme of not that well versed in meme culture, so then you probably, definitely haven't seen this meme. But it is, in short, the meme is about people like uh like a doctor giving a pill to a woman giving birth that basically says, take this and the pain will be transferred to the to the father. And she takes it, and both of them are just like, I don't feel anything. And then it immediately cuts to Travis Scott saying, I'm in great pain. Which, it sounds completely nonsensical now that I say it out loud. And you know what? That's fair. But okay. I'm taking a brief break from Bananadium in order to make what will probably be is this seeable? Yeah. Make this slightly, I think 25. So obviously, I need to grab the maximum. I think just the full card art is a bit more funny for this. But I'm going to need to get some images on board. I need to think carefully about how I Google this. Because okay, that'll work, that'll work, that'll work. The other thing is, I guess this is gonna be the one where I kind of just have to take inspiration. I cannot even remotely do anything tracing wise. I actually want not the guides, the grid. Man, this is bad. This is real bad. Okay. Do I want to go? I want to go one hand up, but elbows bent. I want to go like one hand down to the side. Okay. Let's now get rid of the grid. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. Okay. Need to make it even just remotely connect. I definitely need to make just about. I think I need to make everything just kind of shorter. First, let's go like this. Ooh. That's just set up in a weird way. I want to draw this. I actually want to. Probably don't need these anymore, really. do I want to do this like this, or should I make it more like... No, I think I kind of have to do it like this. I do think that this needs to be... Maybe if the shoulders were not as pointy. Finished? Okay, I'll... Raid Raptors. Oh my. Okay, so obviously some of this stuff is not in MD yet, but hold up, is that... Oh my. Wait, what is Seraphim doing in this list? Why is Seraphim in this list, other than for Maxi or just a Link 3? Also, how do you make... Sovereign... Okay. Okay, Karanagorn makes sense. Revolution, Air Raid. Elector has a very specific use. I mean, sure, but what does it do? Exactly. Obviously, there's repulsion. There's the field spell. It just makes hair smoother. But how? Like, it needs... Like, oh, Smorgasbord of Calamity. Graveyard. Yeah, there's Bird of Calamity and Bird of Perfection. You're right, this is just a worse list. This is so stupid. It is. Worse, but also more based. Arguably. technically still as effective. I wouldn't say still as effective. That's hard to say. But it certainly is a list of all time. That much I'll absolutely concede. Because I feel like I need to... Hold on. Instead of going for all that fancy stuff, let's actually start over. I have to update already because I wanted to just wanted to bluff with Elector. Okay. That card is so bad. Yeah. Let's see. No Elector. Elite is fair. Bird upbringing. Summoned smart. Oh. That's not the worst. Cards in your graveyard and put controls those. You know those. Yeah, that's not half bad. This should still be pretty good. Chances are it'll be okay. It's worse, yes, but is it playable? It is playable, and it has a game plan. I guess, fair enough, it does still have a game plan. And it plays Wing Requital. Something we all wish was played more. That might actually be too wide of shoulders, actually. That might actually be just slightly too thin on one side specifically, but just in general. It's just draw 2 when you control 2 or plus wing beasts with different names. I think that is... And only winged beasts. I feel like I need to make this all for expensive price of 600 LP. Am I ever going to financially recover from that? That actually immediately needs to be more angled like that. There we go. Is that sexy? My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? It is going to be if I ever learn how to fully draw it. I want to go. That leg needs to be just slightly better. Put you on the path to baseness. Who knows? Maybe I was there from the beginning. Maybe this is a mistake waiting to happen. All I know we don't make mistakes. Just a lot of cringe. Yep. We do make a lot of cringe. Alright, also, I can... And the cringe can't hurt if you don't do it. Black Sea Squatter is the true reference image. Yeah, it will be. Probably. It's just a matter of... Can I even make this? We're about to find out. Here's the thing. If I actually unironically start learning how to draw from this, that'd be the funniest thing that like ever comes out of this. Like I try to meme so hard that I just either in it like accidentally or on purpose learn how to draw. So how do I go from here? That's actually very lopsided. Is that lopsided too? I definitely need to make this just slightly. I guess do I? So I think legs will probably be the easiest to do. So I might as well stick with those. I'm thinking about what to do. curves down way too much. I guess I should make this clear. Like, I could write more music, I could write more Richter files, I could try to continue the main story. I actually want to turn off the grid for this. Because a lot of them do it from the side. R2, the cost of magic. Our, in this case, is Reign 2, aka Chapter 2. Oh, okay. How do I want to draw the... R1, Nightlife for Beginners. I think somewhere between there and there is actually pretty decent. Obviously, I can fix a lot of this later. This is mostly just for... Actually, no. I need to keep that. that was a cool in-between chapter. It was S1 unless there were 3. The S means star. Okay. I mean, figured that already. Probably. Yeah, because of like the other guess would have been like soul, but star makes sense. You're a smart mushroom. Not really, but thanks. Actually, no, I should probably keep the guiding lines, actually. Smart spore. Yeah, not really. Okay, this is gonna be the hard one. I need the grid again. Ooh, that's man. The difference between those arms are very stark. I should clean that up to make it just a little bit slimmer. Even then, that's not great, but I think this is kind of creating an illusion that it's like bigger than it is. But okay. Oops. So how far does it go? That's I think it's about that far and that far down. Yeah, it's still a little bit lopsided, I'm realizing. Hold on, that goes about there, so I can take this. guess I should also fix this before I do too much else. It goes to, what is that, 2? It goes to 3. Okay. This would be kind of cheating, but I can do. How far does this go? That goes 1, 3.5. That goes to 4. 1, 2, 3, 3.5. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so about to here. This is horrible. This is perfect. No. What's... I need to find an image. With heavy hearts and a relentless mind, I drifted into an uneasy sleep, dreams haunted by shadows and whispers and forbidden magic that beckoned from the depths of my subconscious. The days had loomed large, ominous, filled with uncertainty and peril as I understood purposes, a path from which where might be no return. What I need is... No, I don't want to sign into your website. I just need to... Okay. wow, that's a lot. Morning rain. Is this like the? Is this the S1 thing? Ooh. Garcia say, shall morning I replied, so it does by waking up. No, Rain, maybe you should speak to Headmaster again about your sleep troubles. What? Yeah? How do you mean, Sarah? This is R2. Okay. I slept wonderfully. I say, slightly perturbed. Oh, you don't lie to me, Rain. We have been friends for years. Clearly, you don't want to tell me about it, but maybe Headmaster Avian can help, right? I think I need to make this protrude just a little bit more. R1 is completely finished, and so is S1. You're working on R or S, no, R2 in this case. Okay. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I think I have to go hands on hips for this part. Thankfully, I can hide the thumb, but oh, that actually makes it worse. Oh, no, I should just make the thumb apparent. Hold on. I need to make sure what protrudes. I think thumb protrudes more. Like the pinky protrudes less. Like the pinky is, yeah. Should go ahead with this in mostly reverse order, actually. This is undergoing the ratification process. It also, spelling checks, it seems like. Alright. Oh, that one's just a bit too big. This one is very lore intense. In the short 300 words it entails. I see. Or wait, hold on. This shiny black swan. Cease water. Errant. Back ground. No, it does not. That's unlucky. Okay. It does. Hold up. Where is it? There. It's kind of a transparent render, but kind of not. It's the dual links render. Will this show up for me, though? Where is it? You might not know us, but we are a star. Yes, the star. It seems like the course of this universe has shifted up due to actions beyond our control, and thus it seems like more drastic measures will have to be taken. How funny that we, who have hoped not to have to truly. This was not our plan, but when the fabric of the universe unravels, even we cannot sit idly by. Balance must be maintained at all costs, and so, with heavy hearts, we begin to weave our powers together, casting a spell that would ripple through time and space. As the energy crackled around us, we knew that the consequences would be dire but necessary, and as the final incantation left our lips, a blinding light engulfed us, signaling the beginning of a new chapter in the cosmic tapestry. Let me see, did that correctly right? Hold on. What is it named? Shiny. Yes. Wake now, Leviathan, Lodestar, and Fellstar, for it is your purpose to keep the world in check in any way you see fit. Okay, hold on. Paste. Where did it go? There. The entire thing was S1 mucho lore. I can see, yeah. Okay. This will probably be the only part I trace, but I actually want to make this just transparent. It's the creation of Lodestar, Fellstar, and the Soul. Oh. Okay. I might actually also want to include the antennae. I might as well finish like the rest of this. And the power is with 0.05, 0.5, 0.5, and 1. Like half, and full. superstar and fellow have the personality of great star and some with its power. But Leviathan is a mix of the two in power and personalities, and Star turned out to be two people in one body. Okay. I might actually want to move that. Well, actually, there's a better card or thing I can do. Where's minimum C? Where'd that go? No. Mm-hmm. So basically, you see it as you cut the two people in half, use one half of one person to create low star, one half of one person two to create fell star. Now, if there are two halves left, those two form the Leviathan. I need to find. And I do. There's the image of a min seed. Can I? It's a web file. Dang it. Okay. Not that complicated, I think. Like, I think that the image is, it's not letting me do that. Okay, fine. Hold on. Oh, master tool. There it is. It's still a web file. I don't have to. Okay, there we go. It's PNG. thirsty ads on anime starts getting out of hand. I think that is. I'd excuse me. Are you hard? With a very lewd image in the background. Yep, that sounds just. That sounds just like a anime site. Sounds pretty anime to me, yeah. That's fair. Well, I'm gonna export this as day 1. Okay. And I really think I need to save this as is, but I'll save it like that. And okay. That's a decent start to sexy. There are a few things: certain life, death, taxes, and horny anime. Yeah. That is true. I think that's gonna be where I leave things off for tonight. Let's go ahead and get and man doing stupid things. Yeah. That's also pretty true. Mask is playing Jack in the Box. Oops is playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't rate Simo. Go for Cinnamore is playing Splatoon 3. Roze is ooh. Rikari Roze is playing Monster Hunter again. I'm gonna be like, the sign here says jumping down the cliff is dangerous. I'm gonna be like, yes, how dangerous? But how dangerous? I should even clarify. Yep, that sounds about right. Wally, what are you doing right now? I'm sorry we haven't died out yet. I mean, it'll happen. It's just dependent on when Who's playing Master Duel right now, actually? Maybe a hit. But also normal heavily censored anime worlds and harem was right. That is a question that can be answered. When did they get out? Saw Worlds and Harem on Crunchyroll was like, this is just a different world for adult anime. Yeah. It is. The different word for adult anime site said it was that word. Yep. Indeed. Like any culture versions should. So of course I watched the ancestor version, as any cultured person should. Yep. Ooh, a person playing what seems to be Cyber Dragon. It was bad, 6 out of 10. That's fair. I think I should actually... let's join up with Mask, actually. 6 for the position most. Fair enough. Okay. Well. Yeah, that's... should have seen that one coming. Yeah. To be fair, I should have. Is there anyone? Seek up 1%. It wasn't like the Mexican Inquisition, which would have truly been unexpected. Fair. The Spanish Inquisition, the Mexican Inquisition. Oh no, the Spanish. tempted to join up with Soul, but he's a bit too big. I'll keep making that reference to Spar. Watch to help swing it in the bridge. Chances are that might be a bit of a wait, but I may take your word for it. And maybe eventually I will. There's a new monster on the player. I'll kidnap you to be sane, put it on anyway. Perhaps. Perhaps you will. That will never happen. I mean, it might. If I ever have an opportunity, it will. But actually, yeah, let's go. Didn't really get a chance to talk too much with Roze. So let's go and pay her a visit. Since I'm not that crazy, and also since I'm not about to do some highly questionable things. Oh, okay, if it's like that, then fair, but... Actually, hold up. Just need to check something. Are they? Do they have? Are they doing progression tonight? Their progression series tonight? I like Prague. Yeah. Wondering. Because I found a channel that is doing like a progression series. But it would be fun. I'm not doubting it. The problem is... I think it'll be hard. It'll be interesting. But I know I phrased that completely wrong. It'd be interesting. I just feel like it'd be hard for me to catch up with your knowledge of alternate formats. And like, I do promise to only go for fun cards. Wait, that is the other thing. You do have a penchant for cards that are not great. Which is kind of why... Also, Prague is still a lot of luck. That is also true. Like, maybe someday. Because I did find a VTuber named like I think Chibi. Not the Chibi, but Chibi Ignis, who does like progression series with her chat or a member of her chat. It's like it's not completely out of the question. Funnily enough, I'm tempted to go for like ask someone like Queen Kara to do. I would never lie about my polls. Mm. I'm tempted to ask someone like Queen Kara to do progression series just because neither of us have ever done a progression series before or are really that familiar with alternate formats, which would be very funny to see. Ooh. At least I think it would be. But either way, I'm a professional coach. To some degree you are. And you do have a lot of information on alternate formats, so that you would actually be a very decent coach. Problem is, on all formats, yeah. Problem is, I just don't know. But okay. That'll be it for tonight. Let's head on over to Arena. Paul. Even though I will never go back into toss format, that is, I guess, fair. I do understand the apprehension. I'm afraid of, yeah, Mystic Mine should never have existed in the first place. But, thank you for dropping by, Chroma. It hurt me. It hurt a lot of people. It hurt a lot of people. But it's dead. We never have to deal with it again. Mentally and physically. We can relish in the fact that Mystic Mine is banned another night because Chroma, thank you for dropping by. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care.